What's going on, y'all? It's the kid Jay Nolan here. Now, I just talked about Glorilla yesterday and how she came out with the interview with The Cut, talking about how she's falling out with 50% of her family and friends after blowing up and becoming famous. Today, we're going to talk about her new music video and single called Internet Trolls. Clearly, by the title, you already know what she's talking about. She's talking about people that are engaging online, jumping in the conversation, talking reckless, blah, blah, blah. We already know. First thing I did notice when I watched this video, when I turned it on, is the production quality and the production value of the video. We're finally seeing Glorilla coming into her light as a real major artist, not just doing the outdoor shoots. They really booked out space, hired actors. I wanted to give her some credit on that. Definitely got to give her some good kudos on her little quick kung fu skills. I see Jackie Chan chop somebody, did a roundhouse kick. It was slow as hell, but you know, not as good as not as good as Lupe Fiasco when he did his years ago. But it was impressive enough to see her do that goddamn roundhouse. I was rolling. Now, when it comes to the lyrical content of this song, you could live how you want to live, say what you want to say. Very elementary, very cat in the hat. Dr. Seuss. I'm a supporter of Glorilla. I like her in theory, right? Like, I like her story, the rags to riches, how she came out just representing being completely authentic to who she is. It worked out for her. She went viral. I still am not a fan of her rap style, though. I just gotta be a hundo with y'all, you know what I mean? I don't want to imitate her or anything like that to be disrespectful, but I'm just not a fan of the delivery. I think from what I heard, the old voice might have been a little bit more appealing to me. And not just the voice, but just the delivery. It's like she raps a little bit ahead of the beat. And me being somebody that kind of has a musical background, it's like, yo, why don't the engineer just nudge her in the pocket? That also is a style. You hear G Herbo and a lot of the Detroit artists, you know, Blueface and a lot of other people as well from the West Coast, you know, rapping ahead of the beat is like the new trend. I don't know why, but that's something that people doing. Now, when it comes to the actual plot of the music video, I think it was pretty cool. It didn't reveal anything that we don't know or that we haven't seen before. This is not a completely original idea, but I did enjoy the concept of her showing the dude that's at his house, you know, posting guns online, and that's really not who that person is. The same thing for like the people on the computers, on IG, you know what I'm saying, or in the comments talking down on these stars all day, every day. But then, you know, underneath the hoodie after she knocked the girl out, she had an I Love Glorilla shirt on. Not only that, when she posted the young lady who was posting pictures and videos with her kids but not really taking care of them, you know what I'm saying, that's something that's extremely super rampant. It's something that's been going on for a long time. In many cases, I feel like somebody that got too many goddamn pictures with their kids is low-key trying to tell you something. Like, let me savor the moment because I don't really see these motherfuckers like that, or I ain't really worried about these motherfuckers like that, you know what I mean? Because to be honest, in the world that we live in today, children are too sacred to just be displaying them like that all the goddamn time, man. Everybody don't need to know what you do, where you be at with your kids, or what you claim that you do for your kids. Always got the camera rolling trying to show that you're a good parent. Almost kind of side eye and be like, is this real or not? Now, there's some people that are just immaculate, you know what I mean? Like they attentive, they taking care of everything, and they also are people that like to share their life. Some people are like that, and I want to give them credit for that because that's who they are. But there's just a lot of people on social media that just like to create this fantasy world, this utopia online, you know what I mean? They always post their best fits. They only post when they got the makeup or the hair done, or, you know, dudes with the beards, you know what I mean, with Beijing and shit in it, or a fresh line, you know what I mean? Like, you only really show up when you're at your best, but you don't really show people a glimpse into the grind or the groundwork that it takes for you to get to that point, or just the process as a human being. The concept is cool. It's nothing groundbreaking. It's nothing that you gotta call home about, but it's cool. Is this a song that I could see myself listening to on a consistent basis? Absolutely not. I just am not a fan of Glorilla the rapper. I love Glorilla the story, you know, Glorilla the potential icon that she's becoming. I love the success, you know what I mean? All of that is great. But am I going to be bumping this song? Now, the downside of me saying this is I don't want to be called an internet troll just for making this video and feeding into the narrative of what she created in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody that's attempting to be as objective as I possibly can be. I think that sometimes nuance gets missed A lot of times when it comes to engagement online, people really want you to pick a side. Like, if you like a person, you got to ride with every single thing that they do. And if you dislike a person, then you have to go against everything that they do. There could be something you admire about a person, but just for online sake, you can never acknowledge it because, again, they want you to pick a side. I'm not on nobody's payroll, so I could play the fence if that's what I so choose, because to be honest, everybody has positive qualities about them. Some people have way more negative qualities about them than others. Some motherfuckers is just rotten. Just gonna call a spade, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, you can't say, oh man, you were just praising Glorilla yesterday on this, or saying you agree with her on this, but then you say you don't like her song. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. And until I hear something that really makes me jam to it, that's where I'm gonna stand. Let me know what y'all think of this video down below in the comments, man. If you love the song, if you hate the song, if you agree with my sentiments on Glorilla, period. Let me know, man. We can have a discussion about it down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.
Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I can blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I can blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag.